What's up, guys? Again, this is part 26 of the Glory Hercules 3 for the SNES. So now that I explored the town and talked to Abion, who seems to be quite a nice fellow, there's actually a temple around the top right-hand side from where I'm at. It's pretty much a long walk, so I'm going there first and see what spells I get. And then once I'm done with that, I'll kill the story by going to the top left-hand side direction where the city's at. So, a lot of walking. Kinda wish I had horses. So it looks like I got some debuff spells for Ike. So it looks like I know what kind of character he's going to be. Alright, I'm going to cut the video right now and we'll go to the other direction. Okay, so I'm now here in the direction to advance the story plot. And around this area is that there's actually, of course, more tougher enemies, but you have to be really careful. Now, because I'm around average of like 33, I should say, is probably a good way to say it, you can still get wiped pretty easily. But because that I'm using CPU controls, there's a high probability that I will not get wiped in a battle. Whereas if I do it manually, I probably will get killed, even though I'm immortal. So I'm in this house here, and it appears that there's actually a whip trainer. Now, whips are actually pretty terrible in this game, but I'm gonna actually I gave one to my little mage there because she got a lot of weapon slots. And I'll let you know that I probably will not be using whips at all, because the buffs with the whips are technically kind of in this game. So we'll just proceed. Yeah, these enemies are actually pretty good experience there. Of course, they also take a lot. They almost killed my 5th player. Now, I actually made a mistake earlier. I said that the plot goes from the top of the side where the city's at. That's actually incorrect. The only thing that's up here is actually the house. What I have to do is I actually have to go south. Way south where there's like a peninsula of sorts. And go there. And that's a very important plot place during this game here. As you can see here, having the CPU do my battle for me does really help, but it does cost me a lot of magic points. But I'm not worried about magic points at this point. So, and you can see there, they give me tremendous experience here, like 4,500. So I'm not sure. I don't think I'm over level. So there's the map there. See, there's nothing there, just about the little house there for the whips. So if I think about it, it sounds like it's a waste of time, and it probably is. Man, a lot of cliffs. So what I'm doing here, I just want to see how far I'm at, and if I see, there's the city. There was that before, so I went all the way around those big mountains there and cliffs. And this is where I should be, that little inlet. Or I'm not sure the pronounced English name for it. And it triggered a plot. Now we got set up a baby dark one. And that's the large dark one that we defeated earlier. Notice the red cuts on them. Curiouser and curiouser. Uh-oh. That's the mother. So it's actually Oceanus, so the plot deepens. And it appears that the child is separate from its mother. Well, I guess it's called Colin mother. Now he's a she. That sounds like it's going to be very important later on. So it appears that maybe the monster might be a good thing, but it doesn't explain why they'll be attacking ships with humans on board. So now we cross that little inlet, or wherever it's called, or that little stagnant land, you call it. There should be a town in this area that I can go to. And the trail spell is actually your all confused spell. I gotta admit, during the course of these runs I'm doing right now, that actually saved my life. And that spell is actually pretty good. No, not that spell, the other spell that my characters cast. And still, the lush experience really helps. And it always pays when you go to a new area with new enemies coming up. I always have good heals. Now, where is that town at? Okay, it appears on the right hand side where the desert is. And there appears to be something if I go down way more south and towards the left. So, Labatt. No relation to the bear, guys. Sorry, they do not make beer here. Okay. Okay, soldiers at the docks. So it looks like the builders in this particular town, I guess, went on strike. Looks like they just left. It looks like they just took off without building or repairing any ships. So let's see what's up this tower. Let's see what these people got to say. Yeah, we know about that. Parent and child. I don't know what the dark one is. Is it a monster? And what is that doing that pace like this? Good question. I'm trying to figure out why am I doing here. Interesting. So that didn't used to be land. That actually used to be water. So where did it come from? Mystery deepens, apparently. Okay, sounds like we got another puzzle. Can't go through there. Well, there appears to be an item shop. So this is actually where the builders for ships are, but I have to pass some kind of weird puzzle in order to meet them. So I got this guide here, but if I find any unused footage, I'm just going to just cut it. Okay, we got these rats. Well, I didn't know before. It looks like Herc can't use magic, but it looks like he has an ability. Oh god, 4,000 for just... That was quick for a lot of experience there. What I mean to say is, it looked like he... I did notice before, but it looks like he can summon thunder, or... No, sorry, lightning for a group of enemies. I actually did that part wrong. I'm just checking here. Yeah, it's a stairway. Now, there's supposed to be buttons I have to press. I think like dragon heads. I have to press these two. And well, basically what was supposed to happen, that a staircase from above is supposed to appear. Supposedly. Oh, there's a lot of them here. This could be some very nice experience. Oh, I did deals here. Zap. You ever heard that spell before? You should. It's a very familiar spell from the Dragon Warrior quest series. That summons, well, zaps. Looks like I might have to get healed. But I always have confidence from my party members to save me. Wish they didn't. That's a shock. Sweet mother, 6,000. Somebody's coming here later to get gain levels. And actually, they do give good money. So if I get enough money, I can buy another Athene shield for one of my party members. Probably for Rayon, because he's make more sense. So there's nothing there. Now there should be a stairway on the right hand side. Yeah. Okay, so there's 6. Technically there's 8 buttons. However, if you press one, the other goes close. And yeah, so that stairway is supposed to open. So what we're going to do now is I'm actually going to stop the video and I'm going to show you the results of the puzzle. I'll be right back. So here's the results of the puzzle. The reason I edited it is because there's actually a high counter right here. And not only that, a lot of my CPU buddies like to use a lot of magic. So this is actually my 3rd trip here. But they do give a lot of experience, a ton of experience. And so that's an all water spill. And pause the tricks. And it does give good damage there. God damn, Herc, you're weak. Yep, definitely coming back later. So now that little trick solved, that should open. You can see there, it opens up a pathway, so we'll be able to advance. Now, because I solved the puzzle, doesn't mean that the enemies will stop coming. Oh, they'll still come. Hi Rat. That's a nice name. Oh yes, the Black Pearl does like a water type spell. I believe I found it earlier, but you actually buy it in one of the cities that had the rings, I believe. Can't recall you off the bat though. It really doesn't matter which direction you go to. They all no. You actually have to go up because they'll ultimately lead to a dead end. I'm gonna start fleeing now. And it's probably worth noting too as well that your characters share the same item party, so you can't like but one party member can carry 8 items, the other party can carry 8 items. It's all in one, so there is some benefits for that. All right, so here we are. Now, if you haven't noticed in the other town, when I was talking to soldiers there, that they would not, these people would not help them to repair the ship at all. But it's missing just one. Baor, B-A-O-R. Baor? Now that name you just saw there, that is highly significant later on. And we'll meet some, I believe we'll get some information about this Baor character. It was interesting the fact that this tower is actually the shape of a ship, or at least the top part anyway. But that's what you get when, well, a whole bunch of shipbuilders up here, and that's where you drop off. There's Baor again. It does not say it. It sounds to me that this person does not seem to be the most favorite character so far in this game. Doesn't seem to be too likable. But what's so bad that make these people hate him so much? Okay, so that's why. Another collab. That's the reason why they won't pair the ship, because this buyer person there did something horrible, so terrible, that they refused to repair or build ships again. And I got ship shaft. That's why I need to pair the king ship. Yay. So that's what I need. I'll just have to take this back to the ship and be on our way, and we'll end the video. So what's going to happen at that point there, I'm going to end the video in a few minutes there, because that'll probably take just as long to get there. Then I'm actually going to come back to this tower. Yep, back a stupid jump. And I'm actually going to level my characters, and I'm actually going to level them a lot, because I mean 6 to 8,000 experience per battle is just insane. And not only that, I might open up some spells that I couldn't get before. Oh yeah. Yes, I forgot about it. I have to go and talk to him, but I think I might. Yeah, I think I might be mistaken here, because I have to go back to the bat, talk to the guard that they need permission to repair the ship, then come back here, tell Abion what's going on, then go back to Labat, then install the shaft. Yeah, what's a good thing though, you can warp in town. Yeah, it really sounds stupid though, but yeah, I forgot about that. I didn't go town. I should have went here first. And let's go. It's really a waste of time, but I can understand the guard's demeanor. Yeah, that's what happened to talk to him. So basically what's going to happen is that once I repair the ship, I can actually use the ship. And I can go sightseeing. Sightseeing. And he's still there. Yeah, there's the Uranus. Now, it looks like he's just wondering that that big hole on the east side of this continent is too big, and they realize, oh, we can't fill it up. Now we get this character Atlas. Okay, so they need Atlas to fill in the hole on the right hand side. That's another little plot there. Alright, so I'm just going to let it go for about a minute now, and when I return, my character should be high level. It's going to take a lot of time, a lot of bleeding in my eyes. I'm just going to rest up, returned, and we'll do some sightseeing on the ocean blue and, you know, kill creatures and solve riddles and that sort of thing. Okay, guys, waiting on you for it. Take care.